No intro, just straight into the gameplay. Welcome to Game 2. I simply didn't feel like doing an intro. Also, I'm recording this right before it's my bedtime. I mean, an hour before it is my bedtime, and I need to wind down and get some shut-eye. So I just don't feel like wasting time doing a whole intro. I just want to get right into gameplay, get this game over and done with, and go to bed. So I can get up and go to work and edit videos tomorrow as well, later on in the day. That'll be fun, but we're into this gameplay. Look at Markov. Well, Markov shies away from that contact. Back to the point. Bork covering for Markov. Markov to the middle. He's going to be offside on that shot, so it basically works like a dump in because we didn't even hit the net anyway. And we stole home ice advantage away from these New York Islanders. Oh my goodness, Rene Bork. If you can pull this off. Now that usually it's Duchesne that's doing the handles like that. Broken twig. Duchesne will Goodness gracious, I can't get the words out of my mouth. Duchesne would have to improvise there on that sequence, is what I was trying to say. Max Pacioretty, one-handed move toward the net. And, I mean, I'm in a good mood tonight. I'm in a good mood today. I'm just, in general, this afternoon, I've been in a really good mood today. Oh, no, I'm not in a good mood on that play. That was almost a goal, given up. We're going to take a run at Nielsen, and we will sit him right on his cheeks. Clutterbuck scores, but the goal is waved off. There's definitely goaltender interference on this one, and my mood remains elevated for the time being. Yeah, it is goaltender interference against Blake Como, but, I mean, Price did a little hungry hippo-type leap out there to try to cover that puck, and he initiated contact outside the blue paint, mind you, and they still called it goalie interference. I mean, it's my team, it's my goaltender. I can't complain about it. I'm just saying I don't think that's goaltender interference. I think that's on Carey Price. But the Canadiens are going to be beneficiaries of a power play here, an early one. Oh no, Bouillon, you just got into the lineup. Don't make mistakes. Show me why you should be on this power play. I'm going to send it below the net. That's just for one player to take it, and in this case, it's Gianta. Now, I see... oh my God, I'm going to peel away from that. I see in the bumper position was Gallagher. This is one of those situations where... Oh, well, there you go! That was a beautiful setup on the goal. The cross-seam one-timer. Bouillon should be on the power play because he just scored. And he is in the lineup in substitution for an injured Jordan Leopold, making a name for himself on the man advantage. Did a small little PK Subban tribute with that celebration. It went 5-hole on DiPietro. Rick DiPietro has been really rough. He's had a rough going early on in this playoff round. This could be I don't want to say anything. It's early. I don't want to get cocky, because if you get cocky, you get sloppy. But I will say this. I think this could be a sweep with the way that Rick DiPietro is playing, man. He is playing like a #1 overall draft bust, which is good for us. Good news for us. Everything seems to be going our way. It's coming up Habs right now early in this series. LaRose with a nice spinorama, just couldn't hold onto the puck. Was that Conacher? Is that what that said? Who was the defenseman there? Or Karkner? It might be Karkner. I didn't pay attention. I showed the Islanders lineup, and obviously I didn't pay very much attention when I did show the Islanders lineup. Ryan White trying to feed it there into the back of the net. This is Blake Como, who was in the box for that goal that was scored by Bouillon. It'll be Prost, and now I'm giving my best French pronunciation as well of Bouillon's last name, the Bouillon Cube, as I put it. It's nice to see him getting a goal here. He's just a healthy extra for the Canadiens coming into this playoff series. That's a dangerous pass for Matt Duchesne, but he handles it well. But not well enough against Wisniewski. We're going to chop it. Look at that wise puck chop, and we're going to run over Wisniewski. Well, we were supposed to, but we're going to end up doing a board pin instead. It is played rink wide for Casey Cizikas, the longtime Islander, and it'll be held by Price against the pad to get a face-off. Much needed in the D zone off of that possession as the Islanders began to stretch the ice. This is Ryan White's miss. He's been hot this playoffs. I'll tell you, just a surprising player on this Canadiens roster. You wouldn't expect much of him coming into the postseason, but he has scored some pivotal goals on this run so far. Price again holds it against the pad. We will keep the first line on the ice, which would be Matt Duchene out to orchestrate things offensively. The Islanders at some point in the series, I would imagine, would like to see John Tavares get on the score sheet, get on the board with a goal, or provide some offense through way of an assist. That shot will miss the net. Georges runs at his opposite number in Matt Molson. That was played off the pad of our own goaltender, Carey Price there. So Duchene, do we make the selfish play with Matt Duchene? Well, it's always right to make the selfish play with Matt Duchene, in my opinion. Poor Rene Bourque. He's playing on this first line, and he's just out there observing. He's a spectator when Matt Duchene has the puck, and he does have the puck again, and that's why. But he might be the beneficiary of a goal off of the play from Duchene there. It's against the pad of DiPietro, covered there. Not too bad, not too shabby from Rene Bourque on that opportunity. Oh, look at Duchene. This is AI-controlled Duchene getting into the madness at center ice against Kyle Okposo. Another look at the Rene Bourque backhander out as he slid out from behind the net. Nice save by DiPietro. He's starting to calm himself down and collect it and get it together. It's not even so much that the power play goal was on DiPietro, but you would like to have a save there if you're the Islanders. Nonetheless, it was a one-timer on a cross-ice feed. We're going to go toward the back door, and that'll be put in off the pad, not in the net, but rather off the pad of DiPietro, as I would like to put it. Nielsen, shot saved by Carey Price. We got to win this battle here with Lars Eller. I'm going to easy saucer pass. LaRose skates beautifully into it. We'll dish it right back on the return feed. Eller have a rip. There's a chance on the rebound off the 5-hole. LaRose was nowhere near. Dumped in. Oh my God. What? What the hell was that? What were those puck physics? Bouillon. We got to get this out to center ice. It will find Chad LaRose, who had that sneaky goal in Game 7 against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yes, it was an insane goal, though, off of a, well, I wouldn't say insane, but it was beautiful off the deke. So we're going to shoot it. It'll find the pad. We're shooting low to the pad. Is this an intentional thing that we're doing here? PK Subban defended the rush nicely. Oh, Gallagher, you got to have legs here, son. He has moves. He has more than legs. He has hands as well. This will be Gianta. We're looking back to the play. Subban is covered for right now. D to Subban. Subban's got to bump off of that. Subban, wrister, and it goes home for PK Subban. That went 5-hole as well for Rick DiPietro. I don't know if he saw this. PK Subban has a sneaky good wrist shot in this game. He scored a similar goal to this in the Columbus series on the road. It was or was it at home? I can't remember. My memory bank needs to be jarred on that one because I can't remember. But he scored a similar goal to that in the series against the Columbus Blue Jackets. I thought it was in a losing effort, and again, I think it was on home ice. It may have been Game 5 against Columbus. But anyway, my memory fails me for right now. It doesn't matter. He has a goal tonight. He's extended the lead to 2. I just ran over Ferentz like an absolute dump truck, and Ferentz needs a dump truck to get off the ice. He's injured. He's going to need an ambulance and a dump truck. I don't know what the dump truck's for, but he needs one. Ooh, I bowled him over. It was a strike at center ice. Windmill move. We'll cut back. There's Subban joining the play. Just a deflection before it could get to him. We'll send it down behind the net. Rene Bourque dangles it out in front. And that bounces off of a Islanders stick. I'm going to go back to the point now. Markov. Protect the puck. Away from the pressure. Shot, and it hit the glass. DiPietro is praying that it hits the glass on that one. Oh! Well, we just fling it right back in. Oh, the forecheck's great. Islanders are stifled by this Canadiens team. They don't know how to play us. Cover the points. You know that's where it's going. Visnovsky puts one on the pad of Price. I'm going to send this to Duchene. Duchene's like, here, I'll show you how to dangle. Well, never mind. Don't take tips from him. Ryan White, take tips from Ryan White. He almost scored a goal. Inside the dots here with Georges, who was injured against Columbus and managed to come back after I thought he was done for. Oh, big charge put into that player by Ryan White. We'll kick it further up the boards. Push after it. Goal, and it is Clomo on the rebound. The Islanders have life in the first period of play. We got sloppy on that possession defensively. It was just a slew of things. It was a bobbled save by Carey Price. No one is around to defend Como on the rebound. Price was kind of sliding, but he was already out of position from the save that he made. If he didn't give up a rebound on that, obviously we can get a face-off and no goal gets scored. But Blake Como has his first of the postseason, and obviously his first of the series as well. Oh my God! It wouldn't surprise me if Rick DiPietro gave up a dump-in goal from center ice. It wouldn't, and that'll be a hook. That'll be a hook. Oh, we got to cover that. We got to touch the puck now. Islanders are looking to set up here on a 6-on-4 power play. It was a very abbreviated 6-on-4 power play opportunity. It will now be a normal 2-minute 5-on-4 minor power play for the New York Islanders on the hook from Chad LaRose. If we give up a goal here on this power play, the Nassau Coliseum, because that's where we're playing. I know it just says Long Island Arena at center ice, but this is, for all intents and purposes, this is the Nassau Coliseum. It's going to be rocking in here. The Islanders get a goal here. They get this game tied. Subban to the corner. That'll be a penalty. No, it won't. It should have been, though. All right, that took a Canadiens bounce if there ever was one. Rene Bourque early on the deke. Trying to do the second deke, but just couldn't quite pull it all off. Almost took out the legs of Nielsen on that play. Plekanec, watch out. Save, rebound, Yemelin off the boards. Bourque, nice toey. Nice play to Plekanec. We're going to do a loose puck deke. Windmill move. Oh, my God. Oh, Plekanec. Yes, I'm the deke master, baby. Back toward the net. Yes, covered. Oh, I wanted the goal right there so bad. I would have lost my mind if I scored this goal with Plekanec. Look at the move. I made a good first initial move with a loose puck deke, followed it up with a windmill. It's so satisfying in this game. I can't explain it. This is why I do dekes all the time. Because if you can put together two good dekes in a row against a defender and absolutely get in the clear on the goaltender, it just feels so satisfying. I can't help myself. That's why when I get a chance to go one-on-one or one-on-two against the defender, I like to try to deke them out. Because that highlight reel goal is in there somewhere. We've scored a few of them on this playoff run, or at least what I would consider to be pretty highlight reel worthy. Jeez, Bouillon, that was an awful miss, but we'll go back to him. That's George's, I'm sorry. Oh, George's got spilled. Yes, Gianta, protect the puck. Oh, puck protection extreme. Oh, yeah, we don't need protection here, baby, because Gianta is a beast. What a steal. Just robbed him blind on that turnover. Oh, yep, I'll take the face-off. There's two Islanders players surrounding Carey Price. The smart play here is take the face-off. Bouillon getting into it against John Tavares. And now he's going to try to face-wash Tavares. No exception taken to that. Everybody's just going to skate off the ice. We'll get a line change. This is the Gianta opportunity. He shielded himself against the two defenders. He was outnumbered, and he still held on to the possession of the puck in order to get that backhander to the net. This is a time to win it on the forehand. To the corner. Nope, didn't win it. Oh, that's the potential cost, too, of losing that D-zone face-off. Perfectly poked off of him by Desharnais. Now you have to do a deke here, Desharnais. I had it. I totally had the deke done. Oh, no. Oh, no, positional hockey against Bailey. Subban, someone get high on the boards. God, no, chip it off the boards. Desharnais again. No, offside. I almost put Desharnais in a position to poke check that off of him, and he would have been gone again. The hard part is we did a windmill, man. We just didn't shoot it after we did the windmill. Yep, Pacioretty. We got plenty of time to get a shot here. Plenty of time. Don't need to do a deke. That'll be saved by DiPietro. The horn is going to sound. That's it. So a good first period of play. We got the lead. It wasn't 100% clean for the Canadiens in that period. We had some sweet moves, some sweet handles. I'm playing with all the confidence in the world right now. We need to keep this up. We did get bailed out on that one. That was not a penalty in my mind. That should have been a legal goal. The Islanders are certainly arguing the same. You know, this is an unreal number. Shots were 18-15. Islanders with 18, Canadiens with 15 shots on the goal in the first period of play. Sometimes that's the numbers for both teams. That's the numbers, almost the numbers through 2 periods of play, almost by the end of the game as well. Rene Bourque. Yep, there's that second deke. Oh, fought off again by DiPietro. We're throwing it back on the net. We've already got 2 shots for this period in just the first minute or so of play. Why did we bounce that behind the net? I don't know. Yep, you can eat all of that. You can have all you can eat there, Matt Molson, and come back for seconds. Shot, low to the pad, rebound, patch ready by the side of the net. It is all Canadiens right now to begin this period. It's going to take everything Rick DiPietro has in him to keep this team in the game. And he's rocking the Bridgeport Islanders mask as well. Oh, I thought that was a save. I don't think that's a save. I think that missed the net. It may not matter by the end of the night. Should we win this game? Yep, that's Gianta. Oh my God. He drew a penalty. Interference. He did. I did a deke with Gianta. As soon as he swooped in there to help win that faceoff, I did a deke right there. Oh no! Oh, what? It was somebody else. Okay, well there you go. Number 7 is Karkner. So it was a completely unrelated hit. Well, a related hit, I guess. Well, I guess that deke still, in some ways, drew a penalty. Bouillon's working. He's working the half wall. Bouillon to the middle. Bouillon pulls out. Oh my God! This man is alive. Francois Bouillon with a goal. Francis Bouillon, not Francois. That was so unbelievable. The patience. Got to the middle, waited, and now shoot. He has 2 power play goals in this game. He was just inserted into the lineup in game 1 of this series, and he has 2 goals now in 2 games. 2 goals in 1 singular game in this situation. Yeah, Rick DiPietro's like, I better just cover this thing. This is not my night. This is not my series. This very well may be the most lopsided conference final you can ever watch. I'm just saying, I got a good feeling about our team in this one. In this game and this series. Subban staying with it. Subban just got to get a shot. Okay, work with Prust. Ooh, back down the wall. Prust, oh my God. There's Islanders players everywhere. Markov just dumping it right back in. Tag up and get back on the forecheck. Ooh, Subban, yep, that's the right play. Ryan, oh my God, it is all Canadiens. This team is legitimately, this team might be on some demon juice in this series. This is unreal. Offside. They don't even... This is the most uncollected team effort I've ever seen from this Islanders team in this series and in this game. I mean, how are you going to pass it backward behind the blue line and go offside on that play? All right, we're going to see what our dump and chase can do. I thought that might get on the net for a second. Play your gaps. Play your gaps. There's nowhere to go with Poso. I'm helping out. I'm helping Duchesne out with Yemelin. I jumped up a little too early. Didn't work out for us, but that's okay. We got this side of the rink covered. It's dumped right back in. Yemelin back along the weak side boards. We're going to board play. Well, we won't, but it goes back out to center ice anyway. Visnovsky for the second time now on this shift having to handle the puck at center ice. It is not going to be offside this time as the Islanders send it right back in. A little behind patch ready, but that's fine because we can send Duchesne on a spring. Oh, Duchesne just not quite pulling off the moves there. Nope. Help Price out. There we go. Oh, my God. We're not helping Price out. Never mind. And it's a goal. The Islanders are right back in it. 3-2 game. And that's all just because of some clumsy hockey on both sides of the puck, to be honest. My goodness gracious. Price has given up these juicy rebounds as well. I mean, he did what he needed to do. He made the leg pad save. No one is, it's just 2-on-1 basically. 2 Islanders against our goaltender on that rebound opportunity. And we kind of flung it up there, up the weak side boards, and we're thinking, yeah, we can just fling it here and get it out. Nope, Islanders are back in the game now. We're not going to run, maybe we're not going to run away with this as easily as I thought. Oh, look at that, reverse right up the boards to Chad LaRose. He has the move done. LaRose, another move. LaRose, shot off the pad, yep. We can bring it right back to you. Ooh. Oh, I almost connected with Eller. Back Gagne, fought off by DiPietro with the blocker. Yeah, we just come right back and we have an answer shift. If you get scored on, just answer right away. Have a good shift right away. Even if you don't score, it just feels good to have a shift like that. Turn the tide back in our favor. We need to have a surplus in momentum right now. 13:35 to go in the second period. Got Plekanec taking the draw. I'm starting to get it more and more out of my head that that's not Suzuki, but Plekanec. I've already gone over that multiple times. How much my brain just turns automatically. Goes, yep, Suzuki 14. We can just board play it right here all evening long. How about that turnover? Yep, down the boards. Gallagher. Oh my, Brendan Gallagher. Whew. God, Brendan Gallagher is a freaking demon. Look at this. All right, Bouillon. Hat trick goal. Oh, Suzuki, you were absolutely fumbled on the ice right there, buddy. Who's that? That's Ryan White. My spirit animal. Ryan White, he is my spirit animal. Oh, God, we've given Matt Molson a breakaway. This game has opened up a little bit. I see Desharnais. Windmill move. Getting a little cute with it. I'm well aware. Ryan White, short side titty. No, not happening. Go after Finley. Yep, that separates the puck. White to the outside. We're going to funnel it back down low. There's Prust in the slot. Well, no one was in the slot. Penalty coming up. It's against the Islanders. It's interference. Back down. Oh, nice play to Prust. Oh, there's the touch. I was trying to get it down low behind the net. The Islanders, their discipline may cost them. We need the Bouillon hat trick goal on the power play. Can I call it now? Can I put money on it now? Look at the size of Finley compared to Desharnais. It's not even fair. They better call that a penalty. Blatant interference. We have 2 goals on 2 shots. Unreal. The 2 shots are taken by one man. Oh, no. Pacioretty, bad turnover. Is Bouillon even out? No, this is the first pair. Put Bouillon on the first pair. Play him with Subban. Oh, how does Plekanec not have possession there? Oh, and now Tavares has it. Well, clearly we need Bouillon out there on the ice. What the hell? That's not even where I aimed at. All right, just get everyone off the ice. This is an embarrassing group effort right now. I'm just going to skate it with Plecky. Just blows my mind, man. Just blows my mind that we go offside there. This is a surprise to me because I thought we were going to put the second D pair on the ice, but Subban remains out there. So back to PK. Shoot. Oh my God, it was poke checked away from me. Hold on. Let me just down low. Let me get my guys. Set up. Oh, no. No, oh my God, he's all over me, man. Yeah, okay, I'll just go around you to get the puck then. Oh my God. You know what? Let's go. I'm not going to have that. Karkner. I'm not going to stand for that. I love this from PK Subban. He's going to take himself off the power play to stand up for his teammate. This deserves every ounce of respect for PK to do this, to deliberately take himself off. He's not going to win the fight, but he's going to deliberately take himself out of the power play. It's going to be a 5-on-3, but this is why we have Bouillon. Okay. First unit on the forward side of things, but the second defense unit has got to go out there because Bouillon has the magic touch. So we lost the fight, so we didn't get the full energy benefit from that fight. But this is not... Oh! It's not just 5 for fighting, it's 5 in a game for the board. Oh my God. We're going to have a 5-minute major power play. Well, Duchesne puts it away. And that'll be the end of the minor penalty. We are just 4 seconds into the 5-minute major now. And we already have a goal. 4-2 game. Duchesne was right in front. I mean, you might as well have just laid out a welcome mat in front of Rick DiPietro there for Matt Duchesne. Just walk right in, buddy. Here. Welcome home. Score a goal. And everyone's doing the Subban celebration tonight, apparently. It's the thing. It is a theme amongst this team. We are united as one, baby. Well, we're going to get a fortunate bounce on that poke check. All right, out to Duchesne, dropping it off. Where's the hell's... Oh, my God, they're defending so quickly. Look how aggressive the PK is. Well, if Nielsen's going to carry this away and dump it in, that's okay. It's a 5-minute major, so just remember that. It is a 5-minute major. Got everyone on our side, man. Referees. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't have made that hit. Down low. Man, look how aggressive the penalty killers are. It's working out. There's just no... I mean, in real life, you wouldn't see a penalty kill that is this aggressive. I don't think, unless they were just desperate. And I mean, in some ways, maybe the Islanders are desperate, but, you know, time to take advantage of their desperation. What the hell? Duchesne should have had a goal right there. So does that mean the Bouillon cube gets on the ice? Is anyone in center ice? They are, but they're all on the same side of the rink, so that didn't help me out at all. Not a lick. Bouillon is here. He's got the puck now. I'm going to saucer that. God, the Islanders have really kicked up their aggression game. All right, I'm dropping it. Gianta. Snapshot, misses wide. Okay. Yep, over to Bouillon. Now back to Eller. Spin off of that. Oh, what the hell, man? Ooh, we scored that goal from Duchesne, and we basically just kind of gave up on the power play. I see how it is. I'm going to skate it. Everyone else is covered, so I'm just going to skate it. Cut back move. I want to get it to Bouillon so bad. I do. I want to get it to Bouillon. And oh, Jesus, man. Where's the positioning? I swear to God, if that went in, Price, oh, Bouillon overskates. This is the most abysmal 5-minute major we could have ever asked for. Up the boards. Patch ready. We're at now just a normal 2-minute minor. Might as well try to dangle these fools. Yep, just whatever. It is whatever. God, this was sloppy. It's a good thing. The good thing we got the 4-2 lead, but I mean, we could bury this team with a goal on this power play. We really could, but I can't help it, man. The Islanders have really upped the aggression on their penalty kill. It's thrown me off. Duchesne! I don't even know how that goes in. I mean, he just stayed with that puck. He has 2 power play goals tonight as well. 7 on the postseason. They cleared it. Duchesne knocked down the clear. Fumbled the first attempt at a shot. Yeah, he did, and then stayed with it, knocked it 5-hole. And then did you see his jumping celebration as well? He was enthused about that goal. That should bury this game. That's why I traded for Matt Duchesne, so he could score big goals like that in the postseason. Hell, we're not even done with the 5-minute major. Yep, just going to windmill. It's time to... These guys have not given my team any respect. It's time to start dangling these fools. All right, nice shot put on there by Georges. Are they going to clear? They will. 60 seconds ago. This has been a successful 5-minute major because we have 1 goal on the major. And yes, we do have 1 goal on the major because the first goal that Duchesne scored was on the... Oh, God. It was on the minor power play. I got to wait for my teammates because we were sloppy with that pass. Back up top. Rafael Diaz, just have a rip, bud. Rebound for Pacioretty. Nice leg fake. Nice leg kick. Diaz throwing it back wide of the net. That'll be cleared. Habs are still offside, but it doesn't matter. By the time we get this and regroup, the power play will essentially be over. But up to Gianta, one last try. One last opportunity to have a rip. Back door. Gallagher was nowhere available for that. Shoot. Rebound, Eller. Oh, popped away toward the corner. Thank you, puck physics. We're just in control of this game. We can just be in glide mode here for the rest of the evening. This is a completely different vibe. I love it. I mean, we got to the conference final. I wasn't expecting this getting to the conference final. I'm just shooting from everywhere now, man. I really don't care. This is Rick DiPietro's problem. And the Canadiens have indeed become a problem for the whole league on a tear, looking to win that Stanley Cup. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but we are. I'm still laughing about the fact that Duchesne's most recent goal was what happened is he basically blocked a clear. They were going to clear it out of the zone, and he blocked it and shot it right back in. We didn't even take a penalty on that stick lift from behind the player. That's how good things are going for me tonight. I'm in a good mood. this evening in general before I even set up this recording, and we're dominating, and we're getting big saves from Carey Price like that. Bouillon has 2 goals on the evening. I mean, can you really complain? We have multiple power play goals. We are playing a little sloppy now. We're a little too fast and loose with it. Ryan White giving up for Prust. White down low for Prust. I want to say right. I don't know why I wanted to say right. It's a tongue twister for me right now. Sure, Cal Clutterbuck, it's Make-A-Wish Sunday, and I'll let you have a free shot on the net. No Make-A-Wish goals, though. Not giving the Islanders any Make-A-Wish goals, just Make-A-Wish shots. But I'll tell you what, we have gotten a few Make-A-Wish penalties in this game. I'll tell you that much. I'm very happy with the way that these first 2 games against the Islanders have gone. Watch this. Oh, my God. Just tattooed on the boards. Helmetless goes McDonald, I think it was. Markov, Price found it, and he still played the puck. Duchesne, poke it further. All right. Kick it up the boards. Man, this is sloppy. It's getting away from both teams in this period, actually. Both of them. You got to know that shot from the blue line's coming. Up to Rene Bourque. Out of the reach of Visnovsky. Rene Bourque trying to just tap dance along against Hickey. He could not. I don't even know who brings this along. It's Nielsen. Clutterbuck shooting it on. Wristed up the weak side boards. It'll find Giunta. Giunta can do a little inside-out move. He switches with Plekanec. Return pass for Giunta. It finds the glove of DiPietro as he was butterfly along the ice. Oh, we got some after-the-whistle action going on here. But we're not going to be invited into any of these fights. Invitation declined. Yes, the PK Subban highlight reel. He's done a little bit of everything in this game. I forgot about the fight, honestly. He truly has done everything in this game. Scored some goals. Wasn't he in the penalty box when those goals... He was in the penalty box when these goals happened. Are we saying that these goals are a result of the PK Subban fight? I think that's what they're attributing that to. He can do it all, even from the penalty box. Up the boards. Back up the boards for Bouillon. Oh, another penalty coming against the Islanders. Imagine that. There's the hat trick. Don't even need the power play this time. He'll do it on the delayed call. Francis Bouillon has a hat trick as a defenseman in the second game of the playoffs for him. Just his second game this postseason. Just absolutely teed it. Put some rocket fuel on that puck. It is into the back of the net. Past DiPietro. Is that DiPietro done for the evening? Well, I was listening for the PA guy, and he did not say anything at all about the goaltender. This is DiPietro's mess. He's still in there. It is truly his mess to deal with. Not his mess to clean up, but his mess to deal with. The team in front of him has created it with their lack of discipline, lack of defending. The lack of defending continues. Desharnais against the entire team. My God. Ooh, Islanders just fold as a franchise. Just fold. This is abysmal. Bank pass out of the reach of everyone except for Giunta. He does a deke, cuts away from Visnovsky. If it was anyone bigger than Visnovsky, he would have been flat out mauled on the ice. The true mauling on the ice that is going on in this game is Canadiens against the Islanders as teams. That deflects off of Georges and away. We're going to just shoot it down the rink, out of reach of Giunta. It finds the stick of McDonald. Dumped in, cross corner, 6-2 game. I mean, you can put a bow on this game. You may well be able to put a bow on the series as a whole as well. Giunta, spin move. Oh, after he did the spin move, I was going to do a loose puck deke or a bounce deke, whatever you want to call it. I was going to do a deke where it's just, I don't know how to describe it. I do one of these. Boom. I was going to do something like that. Out to Giunta. Spin move again. Oh, nice toey. Backdoor for Pacioretty. We almost connected on that one, too. Oh, just out of reach of Duchesne. We are owning this game. This is the most comfortable I've felt. By the way, for anyone concerned about this, it is absolutely the same difficulty. It is superstar difficulty. Well, Visnovsky played that defensively really, really extreme. Extreme super. Yeah, that's what I say about that hit. PK Subban with the extreme super hit. Out the boards. It will find Bourque. We're going to stop. Duchesne drive the net. He kind of did drive the net, but not really in the way that I wanted him to. Tough play for Subban here, but not tough enough. He puts a shot on. I'm going to risk that back toward the net. If I could have actually won the battle against Nielsen with Subban. Subban on the back check coming through. That'll allow Markov to play his position, and he did. He played his position fine on that hip check. A little behind LaRose. We're going to dump it in. First time all evening, I feel like we've had to dump the puck in. We might win the forechecking battle here. Almost did. Bank pass is not clean. It goes all the way down. Easy enough icing. Oh, this is hard to watch for me. I couldn't imagine if you're the Islanders. Yes, Francis Bouillon. There's the first goal. One-timer on the power play. This is the one where he walked out in front, also on the power play. And the next one was at 5-on-5, but under the late call. You see Carey Price in the background going to the bench. Have a game. And we're only halfway through the third period. I think that's the crazy part about this. Only halfway through the third period. But yes, we're still on the highest difficulty with almost the highest possible sliders. Not quite. A couple of notches below the highest possible AI sliders. Because if I don't at least alter the sliders, it's too difficult to play the AI on this difficulty. Like, we wouldn't even be able to have semi-competitive games. So that's why I have to dial the AI down just a notch. But I haven't done anything different than any of the previous games in the previous series in this playoff run we've been on so far. The Islanders just flat out suck. I'm amazed. I'm astonished at how bad they have been. They have failed to perform, at least on the home portion of this series. Now, like I was going to say, I think I was going to say this earlier in the game, but watch this. We're going to go home, and we're going to probably end up playing two of our toughest games in this series are going to be on home ice. But I don't know. I mean, the way that DiPietro's playing right now, I mean, if he keeps this up, it'll be a short-lived series. Price is... It's not even hard for Price to have to compete against the guy on the other end of the rink. I mean, it's not even a goaltender's duel. It's not even close. This is NHL versus AHL right here. That'll be a shot from Yemlin, but, I mean, if you hit the net, it probably goes in. I don't think I have a player back there. We didn't. He was changing. Markov just offside. Now, are they going to get angry because I shot that puck back toward Carey Price? I shot it back toward my own goaltender. Don't get mad at me. I mean, I could probably score on my own goaltender before you guys would score a third goal in this game. I'm not going to promise anything now. Markov might. He's done it. He's already done it in this playoff run. Oh, never mind. And the free... I can't even stop laughing now. The comedic timing of that goal. I mean, right after I said it, right? I mean, I could probably score on my own goaltender before you will score a third goal, and then Nielsen comes down and says, suck on this. Well, I mean, it's still a 6-3 game. I can say whatever I want. I can be as cocky as I want right now. There's no way you guys are coming back in this. No way. 6:52 to go in the game. You guys need to score 3 goals. You got Rick DiPietro in the net. Yeah, this game's over, bud. Markov almost ran Matt Martin over in the corner there. Block it at the point. Block it. We still got a game to play. We need to help our goal. Play for your goaltender. I don't care what the score is or the situation is. Just in general, play for the goaltender. Oh my God, Buchanan, I cannot have Plecky going out here and getting injured. So I had to do a deke there. Good poke check. Didn't get favored for that poke check. That's okay. Someone on the boards. I'm going to cut back. Down low. Funnel it down low. Thank you, Yemlin. Thank you, Yemlin. Freaking got in the way right there. It doesn't matter. We're basically just trying to win this game and come away injury-free. The Islanders cannot say that, because I believe Andrew Ferentz got injured earlier in this game. We told him that we mentioned that he needed to leave the ice on a dump truck. Which I mean, I don't know what that means, but I mean, maybe there's a joke in there somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, man, I'm having a good time. I'm in a good mood for this game. We're gonna take victory. And we're going to take a 2-0 series advantage going back on home ice. That's the best part. We get to come back to the Bell Center. There you go. You're on that, Gagne. That was a tough place to intercept the puck, I'm going to be honest. And the Islanders have started turning up the volume, but it's a little, too late. Shouldn't have taken that 5-minute major, should you? And that 5-minute major is coming back to haunt him. Oh, my God, Gagne puts it to LaRose. LaRose couldn't put it. Oh, I thought Bouillon might get the puck there and go for goal number 4. And that'll be saved as well. Bouillon pokes it further up the rink. There we go. That leaves it for Desharnais. Now, the next goal for this game must be a highlight reel move. So, man, we couldn't quite pull it off. Subban step up on Kennedy. That was just pure devastation from PK Subban. He just annihilated. 50 seconds to go in the game. I'm loving this gameplay, man. I'm having a good night. Oh, here we go. This is the Desharnais highlight move. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. There's the highlight move. What a move, Desharnais. You really fooled everybody. Yeah! I'll take the penalty. Worth it. Worth it. Worth the 2 minutes. You know, I felt like doing that. I really did. I felt like doing that. Satisfying. I mean, PK Subban has gone annihilation extreme in the last minute or so of this game. He first destroyed, I believe it was Kennedy, and then that was, oh God, I can't think of his name right now. Como, right? Something with the C. Oh God, this is terrible. What are we doing? They can't even hit the net. They can't even hit the net on a backdoor one-timer. Sell out, block the shot, clear it. Canadiens are gonna win. Yeah, baby! Victory on road ice feels so sweet. Taking both games on the road, the opening salvos in this series. 2 wins in and 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup final in Season 1. Can you say it? Oh, what an unbelievable save that was on Duchesne, but what an unbelievably goofy play that was from McDonald on the clear that led to the Duchesne goal. We had a hat trick from a defenseman this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your eyeballs. And big surprise, Matt Duchesne had the game-winning goal tonight.